didn't even feel like that bad of a lap, and I lost 1.3 to the car behind.
Yeah, he's quick behind. She is definitely the quickest. I haven't seen P1, but comfortably quicker than P2 to 4. P4 was an 11.8, P3 was a 13.2, P2 was a 10.8.
I wonder how he's managing to go that quick in the wet, unless it's just car setup, combo, track, whatever.
I think it's also a quick team that's had an issue at some point.
Alright,
The
okay.
997 behind you. He's matching P1's pace.
It gains quite a bit just in a straight line.
Yeah, I think the McLaren's got negative ballast as well. Should be able to see actually.
I mean, it gains half a second on me, and that chicane every lap.
Oh no, sorry, they've got +8, so I don't know. Oh, don't over stress yourself about it, you're doing good pace. So saying me and Thomas earlier as well, it's just about us doing our pace and keeping it clean.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware.
You gained on all three in front that lap. Multiple, sort of almost 2 seconds on P3, second and a half on P4, and half a second on P2. They're all within 15 seconds of each other, just going across. P2's just coming onto the back straight.
I just don't feel like I've hit a proper rhythm in this.
No, it's tricky sometimes. Still doing well.
Watching gain like hell on me under braking here. What's your suggestion?
Oh, just when he gets close, I'd just almost let him go especially if he's stronger than you on the brakes. The risk is quite high of him running into the back of you. Not
Slow
through.
car ahead.
It's all good for now. I think it might just be a back marker. It was just that Beamer in front letting the McLaren through. They're side by side, but he's backed off.
Probably just let him go in at the end of the Conrad Straight, because that's where he's massively
Yeah,
stronger anyway.
if he is really quite close to you, then just take your normal line, and if he sends it to the inside, you can just
Yeah.
leave the door open. Just try and concentrate on you for now. I'll keep an eye on him.
Yep. Didn't this guy just pass the BMW?
Yeah, he must have made a mistake there. I didn't see it.
Well, this is an awkward position to be in now.
It is. He is close to you, so just keep your line and break at your normal point.
Problem is, I didn't know what to do with that McLaren
Yeah,
ahead.
no, that's true. But just ease off here and let him go, I'd say. Stay left and just ease off and give him the... There you go.
So I got confused by the yellow McLaren. I didn't really know
No,
where he was going to be.
All good. We've not lost much out of that.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
How did he go that wide and not really lose any time?
It's funny, like I've had that a few times. I've gone a bit deep into turn one, and it sort of straightens up your exit and you get on the power nicely.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't gain you time, but you don't lose a whole load. I don't know what the gap was before, but gap behind is 30 seconds to the next car, so plenty of gap behind. So you tend to be lapping quicker than P3 and 4. Obviously the last lap was a bit of an outlier.
Yellow flag ahead.
Yeah, out on the outside of the next left. He's in the gravel. Not rejoining yet, but just be aware.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Letting you go.
Yeah.
That's that. Gained a second on P4. Even more on P3. Second and a half almost.
Track's getting quicker.
Yeah, rain's starting to reduce now, I think. Just gently.
Whoa. Whoa, no, 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 no.
Okay. Easy does it.
Fuck.
Yeah, unfortunate. No, no, all good.
I think I just turned in too late to that initial left-hander and rear end caught.
Yeah, you just
Whoa.
caught in the middle and then it stopped the car from turning into the next bit.
Sorry about that, boys.
No, no, all good.
No worries.
Fuck. 12 seconds damage.
Could be worse. You've only got a little bit to run.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Whoa. That pissed me off.
Yeah, put it out your head, mate. It's all good. It's a minor loss in the long run.
I don't know, it was just doing mid, and the pace didn't feel that great, but it didn't feel bad, and then it was like, if I could just get through it clean, it's a win. Tyres are going up in pressure now.
Okay. 10 minutes until the rain stops.
Yep. One thing's for sure, it doesn't feel like I've got any damage.
No, I mean I had 18 seconds in the first stint, but didn't feel like it gave me a little bit more understeer maybe, but just keep focused, because once the rain does stop, you'll have to do a bit with the tyres starting to
Boil.
balloon up a little. Yeah, it's just finding that right crossover point.
Yep.
Yeah, you can set strategy whenever before you get to that point when it's probably more challenging.
I'm guessing your pit strategy won.
Yeah. Although all our tyre pressures are so similar, it hardly matters.
That's cool.
I think there's literally, me and you are identical, and Thomas has 0.1 different on one tyre. So still gaining on the car ahead. Well, not the car ahead, sorry. The one I'm thinking of is the car ahead. Not the guy that passed you, but P4.
Yeah.
You're only 2/10 slower than the McLaren that lap, actually.
Very nearly did it again then, I don't know what's going on.
That's all. .3 gained on P4. I believe they may be fuel saving, actually. They're on map 3 in the Ferrari.
Right.
But either way, still.
Yeah. Just didn't need that 12-second setback.
Yeah. Second and a half out of P4 again.
Okay. Got 33 laps, 33 litres left.
Yeah, honestly, I think like we just have to see. It's so hard to predict how quick it'll
Yeah.
dry up, but I think having as much as possible,
Oh, yeah.
so we've got the flexibility. And if it isn't quite crossover when you run out of fuel, then we just put the dries on anyway, and I survive.
Yeah.
Because it will be close enough. But... This as well, last 2 laps from P3 are 11s as well, and you're doing 9s now. This might even be an 8. So. You're not quickest on track, but you're gaining on half the cars in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, P1, P2 and P5 are quicker, but you're quicker than everyone else.
I think it stopped raining. I've got nothing on my screen apart from a
Yeah.
wiper running around.
Yeah, no, it stops. Yeah, it'll probably go damp relatively soon.
Yeah.
And you'll start to struggle with the tyres and just be a case of trying to
Yeah.
get that crossover right.
Yep, wiper's stopped on its own now.
Yeah, okay, damp already. Immediately. I'm basically ready whenever, and you've got all the pit stop menu stuff done, so...
Is that what you want the pressures where they're at?
Go down 2 clicks on all tyres.
Done?
Lovely.
I said done. You were 26.8 on the first one, weren't you?
Yeah, so it should be 26.6 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of had no idea if the crossover is going to be in 3 laps or 7.
Yeah, I know.
It's quite cloudy, it's not that hot. There's sort of 17, 18 cars. Still 18 cars circulating. But it's not 30. Imagine it'll be probably 4 laps. But...
Just keep me updated on pace relative to whoever we need to be.
Yeah, we'll do.
Bloody hell, the McLaren caught P4 quick. He's on him.
Yep. Yeah, so P4 is not circulating quickly, nor is P3. It's done 9.5 for P3. Oh wait, one of the fries is in. P4's just boxed, and that's too early. So they're either forced into it or they've just made a poor call. Yeah, P3 did a 9.5, you did a 8.2.
Yeah.
And P4 did an 8.0.
My gut instinct is when it's in the 6s and 7s, it's time.
Yeah. The thing is, you can run until it switches to greasy without losing too much, and then the lap it goes greasy, just pit. I think technically, like, pitting one lap earlier than that probably is the ideal, but you don't know when that is exactly.
And it's also a risk on the dry tyres if you do
risk on the dry tyres, and creates that little bit of graining. The cold tyres. So as long as you're comfortable,
just run it as long as we can till the
run it
tyres
as long
blow
until
up.
it goes to greasy. Or if you just get to a point you go, I'm really struggling.
Yeah. I don't think you do. I think you just find a happy medium, don't you? And you just run around with red tyres.
They have to get to like 35 and like proper red before you really struggle, and that doesn't happen until it's greasy. So
yeah,
damp track keeps them manageable usually. Yeah, just keep going for now. Good stuff. It's 20 seconds to P3 now. I will keep an eye on that Ferrari. I don't actually, have the info on if they put dries on, because this game doesn't tell you that, but just gotta watch them and see if it looks like they're struggling now. Yeah, that could be on slicks, so that might be a good test if they start picking up the pace. Another 6/10 taken out of P3. 6 seconds back for now, but just next car behind you on track is the leader.
Yeah.
Can you go down one more click with my pressures when you get a chance?
Done.
Thank you.
It's going to put dry set 1 on, is that right?
Yeah, I think dry set 1 is fresh. Yeah, weirdly it used like 2, 3, 4 and 5 in quali.
Right, okay. Went into the 7s just.
Yeah, and the McLaren did a 6-7 and is just going past the Ferrari to take P3. Ferrari did a 9-4 that lap.
Okay.
The Ferrari that boxed is about 8 seconds down on Delta.
Fucking hell.
Well, actually, I don't know what that even means because they've pit. I'll tell you the lap time when they cross the line.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's crossover yet.
No, not by that.
They look like they're struggling. Okay. 2 minute 12. But that confirms they're on slicks for me.
Yeah.
Because they're not all over the place, they just really don't have the grip. So I'll keep an eye on them. We've got 4 laps of fuel. I reckon it was a good call to go to map 2 when we did.
Mm-hmm. If I can save another 0.1 somewhere, we'll get that extra lap as well.
Yeah.
I need 13.2 when I cross the line. I'm currently going into the fucking thing with 13.3.
Well, there's always map 3 for sort of the lap if you want. I think that's still a worthwhile map to not be completely off the pace in the beam. I think 1 to 4 are all sort of still worthwhile race fuel maps.
Yeah.
But
It's
equally,
very close.
I don't know if we're going to need that extra lap. It's so
No.
tough to tell right now.
And we are. I think it's coming in. I think it's getting closer and closer to the
Yeah.
point where we can have that lap.
Yeah, because it takes the average, doesn't it? It takes a while to settle.
Yeah.
.212 again for the Ferrari on slicks.
Okay. Tyres are orange.
We're getting close.
Mm-hmm. Slick tyres optimum.
Okay,
You want one more lap?
Yeah, one more lap. It still says damp, and that McLaren's just done a 2 minute 12, so I don't trust that.
No. It's normally a couple of laps after this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody's in.
One more at least. I'll be able to tell you what the McLaren does on... not the McLaren, the Ferrari does on this lap. Yeah, they're a second up on their Delta, so that's currently looking at a 2:11.
I'm 2/10 up on mine, so we could be going quicker than a 7 here. Or into the 7s.
He's gaining lots now on the slicks. Sort of in one corner, he's just gained another 3/10. So I think it is close. But I think the one extra lap isn't a bad call.
Well, you tell me if you want me in this lap or lap after.
Yeah, I would have thought this lap.
Still damp in the hairpin.
Yep. Where's that Ferrari gone?
Slow car ahead of me.
Oh, I'm not with you. All clear for now. Yeah, all clear. I mean, did the Mustang come out behind you?
Hang on, I'm in the...
Yeah, no, don't worry. Because that's P3 and there was no one behind you for position before, so they must have pit to come out there. So that's a direct slick to wets comparison.
Are they going quicker than me or slower?
Currently a fraction slower.
Do you want me to do one more? It's just come up again saying slick tyres optimum, so...
Yeah. Go for one more. I don't think one more is horribly wrong. It's still damp.
Yeah. We're doing 8 zeros.
Yeah. A damp track with slick tyres, it's tough to go quicker than an 8-0. Once it's greasy, sure you start. Yeah, Mustang behind you's sliding a bit.
Yeah, I've pulled away from him. He was 3.8 on the out of the hill, out of the mountain, and now it's 4.7.
It was 3 over the mountain. And, yeah.
This lot now, isn't it? That are gonna.
Yeah, he's still sliding through 2 of it.
Maybe able to just run it till end at tank and just give you the best tyres you can have
dry
for the stint.
Yeah.
All these buggers are going to be graining these things up, aren't they?
Still says damp.
My wipers have just come back on.
Just be careful with these guys. That's very kind.
All of them very kind.
Yeah, that's really helpful. Have you definitely got fuel for one more?
I have 4.5 litres exiting the hairpin. I'm currently using 3.28 per lap.
Just keep an eye on it as you run box if you don't think you're going to make the fuel.
Yeah, well, all the strategy's set in it, so I can just jump in.
Exactly. I think you should be good. But yeah, make that call yourself. You can see it in real time. I'm ready to go if needed.
3.7. 3.6. I've got enough.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you've gained again on the Mustang by another half a second. So this is probably the perfect lap. Done well. And as I say, it gives me the better dry tyres.
Yeah, for the length of the stint.
And if there's more weather later,
yeah,
you've got the chance of getting there.
Doing.
You're good.
Yeah, I'd sort of brush the wall there, just.
Yeah.
Or sort of turning left, looking right, trying to look forward, skyline.
Yeah.
Didn't know if it were going to bounce off the curb into us, and.
I know. I saw it all. Last
An extra 0.9.
That's fine.
Right. Pit strategy. You, 120 litres, dry set 1, 26.5 on the front left, 42.8 seconds stop coming up.
Yep.
Slow car.
Yeah, you'll be clear. He's rejoining.
Into the pits with 0.2 of a litre.
This is where it runs out before you get to the box.
Still showing 0.2, we're good.
Yeah, I know. Perfect.
Straight up.
Nice. First time this
Really
race,
well
I
done,
think.
Scott.
Yeah.
Sorry about that 12 second damage. Without that, I think that was a good stint.
Without
Just
that,
that.
it was a fantastic stint and just one little blip, but it's fine.
.15 seconds. P3's just gone past in the McLaren.
Yeah, that was the quick one.
10 seconds. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Good luck.
P4.
Yeah. If it's alright with you guys, I'll do the next stint.
Yeah, fine with me.
After that, I don't think I'll get much time. In fact,
It's absolutely perfect, because then I can watch the Arsenal game, so...
oh, there we go. Nice when things work out.
Yeah.
Right, I'm finally back on board with you after it threw me off.
Just keep an eye on track condition for me. Has it even gone greasy yet, actually?
Yes, we are greasy, yeah.
In other words, we timed it pretty much spot on.
Yeah. And we have an extra couple of laps on everybody else's queue.
Less suffering on the tyres.
Yeah. And we did gain, didn't we, even with the
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah, we've gained a position by quite some margin. Like you weren't right behind them.
No, we're about 20 seconds behind them. We are 14 seconds ahead of them, and we had a 12-second delay. So we've had a 40-second swing, really.
Yeah.
Is the 995 Ferrari the one that pitted really early?
I don't think so. I think the one that pitted really early pitted again, so they can't be that close.
Yeah, it's true, it was the... I don't know what the number was, but it was the French racing team or something
Yeah.
like that.
McLaren ahead of you did bump the wall in the first hairpin of this lap. Went deep, lost time.
For now, can I just get some lap times of just generally anyone, so relevant, just so I've got an idea of whether I'm under pushing, doing fine.
P3 ahead of you is pitting.
Okay. Podium position.
Okay, you did an 8-1. The lap before the McLaren had a mess up, he was doing the 10s.
What about anyone else?
I'm looking through. P4 is matching you.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on the straight, keep going. He's struggling to control the cars on the left hand side of the circuit, but he's drifting to the right as we speak.
Okay.
He's all over left and right.
Yeah, I see him.
He's on the grass, he's very slow.
Yeah, good. Fast.
Keep this up. The only car quicker than you on track right now is P2, and that's by a 10th. You are significantly quicker than everybody else. P1 just did a 7.9.
Yeah.
And actually P1 was about 5 seconds behind me, wasn't it? And now they're 30 seconds behind us on track.
Yeah, I don't know if they pitted at that point. I got lost with all the...
They pitted before I did, before we did. And they had another one that's lost some time.
Yeah, I was confusing it with when P3 had pitted and was out behind you on dries, but yeah, P1 was behind you before the stops.
The BMW you passed on the last lap, who was on the grass down here, just made it to the pit lane. Just got in now, having set a 4:20.
That hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Makes your 12 seconds look like nothing, doesn't it?
Still don't feel like nothing. Okay, so we've got P2 in the high 6s now. then yourself. P4 behind you, pulling away from each lap. He's just managed a 7.4 himself.
Yeah, there's probably a bit more in it for me, there just wasn't enough.
Yeah.
The track is getting there.
And then we've got P1 now in the 7 flats. We're starting to find their way. This is good pace. BMW just exited the pits with a drive-through. How to cost yourself 8 minutes in one go. Fucking hellfire. How come Michelin got 6 pit stops left today? What are the restrictions?
Mandatory 9
oh, it's
pit stops.
Refueling.
No, not refueling, just 9 pit stops to make total, and we've only made 3.
Right. Okay. What were you there? P4 caught him. It was 2 tenths quicker than you per lap on that lap.
Feels like a bit of a game of chicken at this point. How much do you dare risk?
Yeah, the lap times have varied right across. P10 in the 5s, but pushing like a madman. You can see he's sliding everywhere. Got P1 in the low 6s, P2 in the mid 6s.
Until it's actually green, I'm just trying to find a happy balance.
Yeah, P2's just found his way into the 5s. Just do you. Just keep it comfortable. These are the bits that you drive for the transitions and stuff.
Yeah.
Let them push.
This has been the best conditions of a race I've ever done, I think, in ACC in terms of the variability, but not just being like, it's wet, no, it's dry, it's wet, no, it's dry. And that's saying something, considering we've only had 1 rain shower so far. But just the fact it was an hour of rain rather than 20 minutes.
Yeah. The poor BMW did a 420 then a 434 and he's now got to serve his drive-through. Yourself and P4, which it looks like where our race is at the minute. You're matching each other lap for lap. We have the advantage.
Track must be practically green now.
Still greasy. Okay, 8 seconds ahead of you is that BMW. He should go in for his drive-through. You got 15-second gap behind and a bigger gap in, well, large gap in front. Are you alright for a couple of minutes while I just go check on camera?
Yeah, no,
We'll be back pretty quickly.
Just watching him like a hawk after I saw him clip the wall.
Second quicker than P4 like that. P2's lapping in the mid to low, mid fours. P1's pretty much lapping same as you.
Yeah.
You're pulling away from P4 and P5 behind for some reason. P6 is managing to do low fives on fours, but they are thick end of 50 seconds behind, so not
Who's that in P6?
P6 is the 997 McLaren.
Yeah.
Is that who were chasing me down in the wet and then past me?
I believe
Yes.
so, yeah.
Yeah. They're the ones that hit the wall and then pit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're one of those teams today that if it was pace alone, we can't beat them. But
We're like
we're
FedEx.
4 hours in and we're ahead.
Yeah. Significantly ahead as well. We could probably make a pit stop at this point and get it out ahead of them.
And we're quick enough that they're not going to gain that in 2 hours if we can keep our pace. It'll take them a lot of time.
Yeah.
Because it's only like tenths a lap they're quicker than us.
Yeah. You're about 45 seconds ahead of them. Keep this up.
It's green.
Yeah.
Gaining on the car ahead, isn't
Nice.
it?
Ooh, 0.5 seconds quicker than before.
Woo.
Keep this up. We're actually significantly quicker than P2 on that lap as well.
Okay.
If you are interested, you're about 8 seconds quicker than the poor BMW. Keep crashing.
Oh,
8 seconds per lap quicker. I mean, they're slower than I was when I was in the wet.
yeah.
Brilliant laps.
Jeez. Been debating whether to change back to TC4, but while it's going so well, I'm just sticking with it.
some reason P16.
And if they beat us today, we've done something wrong from now until the end of the race.
We have 5 laps clear on P16, just to clarify. P16, the first guy into the twos. Did you go back to... You did go back to Melbourne, didn't you?
Yeah. So 2-3 laps into this then. Once again, I'd love to have not and been able to just change that and gain some more lap time.
and P16 that are quicker. Pulled away second from P4. McLaren's back in the pits, don't know why.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay, TC4 definitely way to go.
Yeah, optimum track.
Oh fucking hell.
I just remembered to check and he seems to have gone from green to optimum pretty quick.
Yeah.
Even though it looks like you're going to go quite a bit quicker on this lap, P4 is half a second down on theirs. Beautiful. Oh, the P2 was quicker than you.
Oh, that's a nice feeling, isn't it?
Really well done, Sneaky. Good pace.
Thank you.
P1 isn't getting anywhere near your pace at the minute even still, so just keep this up. The pit stop phase and settling down and stuff, you pulled around 7 seconds on P4.
Yellow flag out. Watch out.
Yellows.
Yeah, just keep going. I am watching. It's the same BMW, he's pulled up on the left, he's not moving currently. He's moving now, he's on the left.
Slow car.
Yeah.
He's moving to the right, I don't know what he's doing, and he may not have steering control.
Very good. Come through. Thank you.
That is significant damage. P4 has been harassed by P10 and has spun under pressure.
Woo!
Oof, and then nearly collected P1 coming back on the track. Oh. Head down, mate, keep going.
Yeah.
Is that you, Sneaky, or is that Thomas's mic?
I can hear it as well, it's
It's alright.
Ah. It doesn't bother me, you're driving, as long as
Yeah, I've not got any bother. I'll sort it when I finish my stunt. Not going to worry about it now.
No, no. pace really good. The only car quicker than you is P2.
Who's in P2 at the moment? Is that the Mustang?
Yes, it's the exclusive esports.
Who's P1?
Boa Sports, Boa Esports Team 2, 501 Ferrari. Oh, I've just been really close to being wiped out by P9. They're having a horrid few laps. They've just done a 3 flat.
Oh yeah, of course they're behind me on track, aren't they?
Yeah, they are behind you on track, but they are being harassed by P9, who's going quicker than them, and P9 who keeps nearly taking them out. It's the 997 McLaren, so...
Yeah.
I mean, I know the P1's behind us on track, but they are not a lap ahead. They are 27 seconds behind us on track, and that would be to lap us though the first time, and you are going quicker than them every lap.
Even that
7
one?
hours.
Wasn't a great lap from me.
7 hours to go though.
Yeah.
7 hours and a bit, and a lot.
I was just really hoping we might see some rain icon right now, because that would be the perfect moment for us.
Yeah, for everybody else to fuck them over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same BMW, he's not moving. He's on the right hand side of the skyline, keep going. Good.
So a slight caution, because if you're full committed and he moves, you're fucked.
Yeah.
It's not a corner you can make an adjustment without just slamming into a wall.
Well, their last lap was a 4:10 that pitted. And they've just come out of the pits, and this is going to be a...
I take it he was facing backwards.
No, he was facing the right way, but he can't even get it down the mountain properly.
I wonder why he was stationary for so long. If he was facing forwards, I'd have thought he'd have got away before this McLaren and me got to him. Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Not important.
I don't even know why they're still going. I've only just got to the hairpin. Be 12 laps down plus whatever this costs them. We're going to be 50 laps down at the end of the race.
My rhythm wasn't that hairy, but my brain just panicked. laps in a row.
You're fine. P2 in the 2s, P8 was the 997 McLaren in mid 1s.
Yeah.
They are driving pissed off. Yeah, they passed P1.
Yeah.
Pulling away. P1 is in the 2s as well. P4 on track is currently the number 4 BMW, who you are significantly quicker.
Yes, McLaren P14's got reasonable pace.
Yeah, he's in the 3s. There's 3 teams of the same team from P who are in P1, and they're all pretty quick. Obviously, the team in P1 are significantly quicker than these, but they all seem relatively consistent. Yeah, it's letting you go the looks of it. Very soon, that's why it pulled left so quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lifting, and he's just staying on the racing line and lifting.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Really don't know what happened there.
I was looking through and I wasn't on board.
Well, you probably saved your heart a bit. Just back end went a bit right in the skyline, and I did the fatal error of having a bit of indecision whether to cut across or try and hold on to it. Almost did neither. As it is, I only lost a second.
Yeah, no big deal.
It was almost. If that back end had gone, that's
Yeah, it's a
absolute
significant.
pacey hit into the wall. How quickly it can all go wrong. Thank you.
How much fuel you got left?
9 laps.
It's okay for you guys. I will have dinner in 10 minutes. Then afterwards I will be back to
Yeah.
Scotland.
Yeah, it's all good.
Scott
I
takes
think.
over the car and Mackie, you can take your rest.
Yeah.
Okay, doke.
Perfect.
You're currently around a minute ahead of P4.
Okay.
So
Oh, yeah,
big
they had
gap.
the spin, didn't they?
Yeah,
Forgot about
P1's only 16 seconds ahead of P2,
Yeah.
and they're going to start battling, and who knows what happens there.
Put each other in the wall.
Yeah. But I'm just going to go see to Cameron.
Yeah, I'm good. 7 laps.
Yeah. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm going to leave the lobby and rejoin it before I get in the car anyway, just to put the the board markers back in, brake markers back. Thomas, if you're staying on for 5 minutes, do you want to jump in and spot while I just bugger off for 5?
Yeah, that's all fine.
Right, I am out of the lobby. Now. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yep. Gonna do select myself again, just so that on the worst case scenario I forget to change it. Once Scotty's back in, we still have control of the car. I will remember, and he'll remind me, but always good to plan for failure. Found a bit more of a rhythm again, and I was doing well at the start of the stint. Struggled a bit in the middle. Let's come back a little more.
left?
4.
Or you want to take over slot?
Not yet.
Laps up to 3.
You want catching up to traffic again, so there were a couple of
I think most people will be pitting soon.
It's also available.
We were very much last to pit at the rain, at the end of the rain. Or it felt like it.
Okay, I'm ready. Thomas, I did hear you, but I just put it on mute and ran upstairs.
No problem. I will leave the lobby and then go for dinner, and then I will be back in 2021.
Yeah, no
Okay.
rush, mate. I can spot for a while in Scotstoun.
I left. Good luck, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Right, what do you want with your tyre pressures?
I would suggest going down 5 clicks. Thank you. Looks like the pit stop cycles are beginning.
Yeah. I've got 3 laps left, and most people definitely jumped earlier than us before.
Oh yeah, but I mean P4's just ahead of you on track now. P5
Yeah.
in between you.
P2's just up the road though.
Yeah. They have just been done in 305, so
Yeah. Does feel like the car setup holds together better on optimum track.
yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, P2 Mustang looks like he's driving like a man possessed. He absolutely sent it over the skyline and very nearly binned it.
I mean, I can't say much, I've done that once.
No, but I mean this was on the edge all the way up. I mean his first lap out with bits of the 201.3. First flying lap. Good pace, mate.
Cheers. 2 laps.
P2 just pushed the wall going up the hill. He's using every inch of the track.
They're trying to jump P1 in the pits or something.
I don't think they were close enough. I think they were like a 15-second gap. P1's in the pits now as we speak.
Got to the end of my stint and got into a groove. I'd just like to carry on for another 30 laps. Started well, tapered off a bit in the middle of the stint and then came back. Been good overall though.
Yeah, definitely.
Less chaotic than my race start and stint.
P4's in the pits.
Wait, so they hadn't bit?
No,
We were almost a
P4's.
lap ahead of them without the pit stop.
Yeah.
Watch out for where to come in.
Or whoever that from ISS team is.
Yeah.
That's not the team that was P4 earlier though. That was the Ferrari, but then they struggled.
Yeah. Right, for this lap.
Yeah.
Pressure's set, full fuel, fresh tyres. You're selected since rejoining.
Yep.
When you left, I selected myself again just so I knew.
Yeah.
It's like worst case scenario, I forget to change it and I stay in the car.
Yeah. P2 Mustang looks like he's on a bloody qualifying practice run.
Well, can't be bad for us either way. If they go and catch P1, it potentially creates incident, and if they just slam it into the wall, they slam it into the wall.
Yeah, we just crossed the line with a 2-minute 0.7. But he lost 4/10 in the fucking chicane. Well, it should be mid to low twos if he can sail it down. Yeah.
My quali lap was a 2-minute flat point 6 or 5 or something.
Right, I'm ready.
Yep, on my way.
We are a lap ahead of them.
Yep, we are a lap ahead of the next car, almost. Yeah, the 997's going through.
Yeah. And they are P4, so they're the ones that are gonna be chasing us down.
Yeah,
and they're rapid.
quick.
Good stint though, mate. Well done.
Cheers. Yeah, really happy with that one. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mandatory stop and start clear.
All clear on exit.
Let's go.
Good luck, good luck.
Thank you. It's grip, it's weird. Very light over the hill there.
Having to remind myself my normal Bathurst trick of brake a bit early or like lift before it and then go over the bump on throttle, and the car's so much happier. How's my microphone now?
Sounds fine.
Okay.
I did notice it was happening in the same parts of the lap, so whether your cable's just catching on you while you're steering, I don't know.
Possibly, yeah.
Not ideal line.
No.
Just let me know my pace is relative to who we need to be racing against.
So the BMW MP5 2025 and then the McLaren MP4 was a 2014. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. You know P2's pace.
Ridiculous is what that one is.
Yeah, low twos probably the target. If you can get into high ones, so be it. But yeah, I think it's slightly harder to get the lap times in the warmer conditions, I think. Sort of, because obviously we were doing low twos on a fast track in practice, but I think It's also, I guess, the actual race, so you don't take quite the same level of risk, even though you don't feel like you're risking it in practice. But those crashes every sort of even 20 laps say otherwise.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
good
we
stuff,
just did a
right?
2.5 is where we're at a minute.
Yeah. So we can't match P4, we can't match P2. So just good solid pace and keeping it clean. So far into the race, it's getting harder and harder to find the right car.
Yeah.
Just because they're the position behind you doesn't mean they're within the next 4 cars behind you on track. .2020 from P4 McLaren that lap. And that's half a second off their best in this stint. So, oh, rain in 30.
Ah, fuck off. I just want a clean stint.
Yeah. I mean,
That eradicates our advantage as well.
it does, unfortunately. It was always, the probability was always higher that our advantage would get eradicated rather than
Yep.
the other way around. But
No.
I'd rather have it that way and have the outside chance of gain, because we don't really lose, we just don't gain.
Yep.
That's up to you if you want to do the next stint in the wet, because you'll only do like a half hour, 35-minute stint here.
Yeah. See what time it is when it comes and how, what it's looking like and stuff.
Yeah. Or you can go spend some time with Cam and then decide if you want to do one more stint later on.
I won't be able to do one more after this.
That's absolutely fine. It was just more that this one's going to be cut short. So.
Yeah, I know. I think I brushed the wall at the top of the hill there, but I didn't get any damage.
Yeah, you did. Very, very gentle. I saw it and thought that shouldn't be damage. So P1, P2 and P4 are a bit quicker than the ones most of the time, and P2 has done some zeros as well. Other than that, you're matching the rest of the top 7. A little bit quicker than P5. Half a second on the last lap, and then yeah, you did 2025. P6 and 7 were both 2026 or 2027, I think.
Okay.
Very similar.
We just caught the curb.
Yeah.
Don't think I've caught the curb and it do that in any of the practice sessions.
No.
I've rode the curb quite a lot in the practice, and
I mean, I want to say it was the full send into the skyline rather than the sliding sideways that gained you the time, but you did gain a couple of tenths in that.
yeah. And I'm not trying to go for that again.
No. Good pace.
Thank you.
Yeah, the BMW and P5 seems to be a bit hit or miss with pace. They do have good sort of ceiling of pace, sort of similar to us, but they're not as consistent. That lap they matched you, but the lap before was a bit slower. You only lost 6 tenths to the McLaren that lap, and they are still, they're going down the Conrod straight now,
So we have an advantage.
we have a decent chunk of a gap still at the moment.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's raining in about 25 minutes.
No way. I didn't clock the weather.
Unfortunate.
Fuck. I thought I was about to escape it.
Well, I said to Scotty, because he'll only do a half-hour stint here, he can carry on and do the stint in the wet if he wants, if he's got time. It'll basically be 5:30, Scott, when the rain comes. So if you did another stint, you'd be going sort of 6:30, 20 to 7. the time you're
Yeah,
out
which
the
doesn't
car.
sound bad, it's just I've got to feed Cameron and stuff before I go out.
No, I know. I was just giving you the info.
Yeah. It is what it is, and if you guys...
We'll be fine. It was just, it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
more so you'd got more than 1.5 stints. But...
So preferably, I join with the no entry list in grey.
At the minute it's lying, it's not moved for a while, I don't think.
It's not been that long. 5 minutes or so. Should
It's
probably...
raining in 10 minutes in here, so
Okay. I can stick and spot for a bit longer.
and it's already 10 minutes, so it'll be quicker. Already greasy.
Who the fuck's that? Oh, him.
Oh, what are they doing in the pits again?
I don't know. They're going to be past me pretty quick, I imagine. I
Yeah.
don't know which driver that is.
Yes, Hernandez, he's been quick. I think he was just in the car. I don't know. They came out of the pits, didn't they? They didn't spin. I was looking.
Yeah, they
See
came
when
out of the pits.
Just looking to double check when the rain icon turned up. It might be about 10 minutes ago.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Felt like I was just finding a rhythm there. I wasn't looking at him, I was just driving.
Yeah, it was fractional that.
Yeah. Fuck. Felt like I wasn't doing anything, I was just focusing. It felt like everything was just flowing. But I did do that in practice more than once.
Very easy mistake. Yeah, it was 7 hours, 7 minutes remaining that rain icon turned up, so it's
11
so
minutes
far
ago.
it's 11 minutes of light rain, so
Mhm.
we'll see whether it gets heavier or...
Oh, fucking brake marks have gone again.
Okay, it's a short rain shower. Stop practicing the wet, Thomas.
No,
Stop practicing
shit.
the web.
That is 13 minutes of light rain. That's very tricky.
Do you think it's worth it? Do we assess it just as it comes? We have
I
the
think-
fuel, so if we
Yeah.
assess it and if it feels like it's going to lose tons of time,
Yeah. I think you have to try and drive through that, because 2 pit stops is 2 minutes changing tyres.
yeah.
It's going to be, what, 6 laps? 7 laps?
Yeah.
7 laps for 2 minutes. You can keep within 17 seconds a lap. You gain by carrying on, really.
Well, I will keep driving until you tell me to stop.
Yeah, it's it's a horrible, horrible one to make a decision on.
Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those we have to do it by ear. If it feels like I'm just losing hand over fist, then we box. If it feels like I've, there's going to be a part of it on me. If I feel like I am going to crash, then we box. If I feel like I can keep hold of it and we're not losing significant amount of time, put the traction control up, maybe drop the engine map just to serve any power surge out of corners and stuff.
Yeah.
And just conserve it and see if we can get to the end of the fuel.
Because light rain, sort of wet times are going to be 207s on wet tyres, give or take.
Yeah.
6s, 207s. No, probably 207s. Yeah. Even 207s, 208s. 17 seconds a lap. If you can maintain sort of under 2 minutes 24s. I mean, not quite, because you don't save fully 2 pit stops, because we're going to have to pit soon after it anyway.
Yeah.
We'll just have to play it by ear. Yeah.
If I'm lapping at the point where I'm above 2, sort of 15, 16, I think we're at the point where I'm going to be crashing.
Exactly.
So it's probably just one to do by feel.
I think it's drive through it if you feel like you can. And if in the first lap of the wet you go, this is going to be too difficult to do for 6 more laps, then you just have to pit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tough decision.
Well, I might only be doing 2 stints, but they're 2 different stints.
Yeah. Thomas's Sundance worked.
A little prayer has been answered.
Obviously you can keep an eye on the other drivers as well.
Yeah. Let's see. It's just one that you pit 1 lap late. I mean, I guess if you pit 1 lap later, it's an endurance race. If we lose sort of 5 seconds by seeing if we can stick it out,
yeah,
that's not the end of the world. It's just the problem is even light rain, it will be a wet track, not a damp track, almost immediately. And you just, it's Mountain Panorama, you have to survive it. So what was it that? I don't even know actually if they were on dries earlier, that car, when it changed from wet to dry and they went out on the damp track. Oh, it's a tough one.
How's my pace relative now? It doesn't feel like I'm doing too bad, and when I look at the thing and I'm only half a second a lap off at our best, but...
P7 2017, P6 2029, P5 2033, P4 2024. So, oh sorry, you don't know your times, do you?
2024. I've put my delta back on for your stint and then fucking forgot to turn it off.
Yeah, so there are some like P6 and P7, I mean they're in front of you on track, but they have done a quicker lap at points, but also they're not pulling away from you, so...
Right.
I have sort of glanced once or twice and not felt like it's been critical information. It's kind of same story. There are people doing 201s, but if you can maintain your pace here, we're not losing tons to anyone. And
well, it don't feel like my pace has been inconsistent apart from that one lap where I nudged the hairpin in.
Yeah, you've been consistent. It's just low twos. And it's really weird in these endurance races because one stint you're like, oh, we're quicker than most teams, and the next it's all swaps, and you're not slower than me, but maybe they've got just by chance some quicker drivers in, like P6 and P7. Well, P7's actually that McLaren, so yeah, that's why they're quick. Yeah, the 184 Mustang in P6 has some variation between drivers. Well, they've just done a 2040, so they are in behind traffic actually. Yeah. The top two are quick. The two cars
Yeah.
directly behind us for position at the moment, you're either gaining a little or matching. And yeah, this McLaren is just sat in front of P6 and P7. I mean, it's going to be a problem for you in a minute if they don't move.
Whenever you do a big breath like that, it just like
Sorry.
connects to my right foot and just lifts and
Yeah,
just
sorry.
instantly goes cautious. And I'm like, right, okay, something might be happening here.
Yeah. I was watching. I didn't realise how audible that would be. It wasn't a deliberate noise. The P6 almost ran into the back of the McLaren into the sky, and then the McLaren had to skip across the corner.
Yeah.
So I was just ready to say something, then I was like, oh no, it's fine.
Rain in 10 minutes.
Yeah, this McLaren you're coming up to lap was not very compliant with the two in front, so just be aware.
Okay.
Still torn with the strategy.
Yeah.
Do we just play it safe and change the tyres without adding any fuel when you do a short run on the wets?
I think if everyone boxes, then why not?
Because that's when you can actually gain by doing the risky strategy.
If everyone boxes and I'm lapping around in the 210s, 212s, 215s
Yeah.
in the dry tyres and I'm not feeling like I'm going to crash, we stick with it for 6 laps. And then once it dries up and we run out of fuel, we give the car to Thomas and we gain significantly on everybody.
Because they'll have to pit again for dries.
Mm-hmm.
So which means we just do one pit stop fewer. And probably go a bit further than them anyway, because what have you got fuel-wise now?
65 litres.
Yeah. So the end of the rain is not where we're pitting, whereas other teams it would be. They'd have to pit, put on wets, do 5 laps, and then come back in again.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh.
What the double fuck?
Yeah, okay. Looking at something or having a drink or something down the straight, that's my guess.
Yeah. feel it when you suddenly get close to another car.
Mm-hmm.
Just throws you off your rhythm, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. That's what happened to me in the middle of my stint. Give him a good flash, because I don't think he's particularly compliant, so every extra. Okay, easy. No, looked like he was drifting right.
What's that mean? Am I passing you on your right? Are you going staying right?
Usually means he's staying on. Watch out, it's
Just lift off, you bell
yeah,
end.
I know. Right,
Fucking give me an acute line into the fucking wall. Into the corner.
Yeah.
What are you flashing me for, you fucking dialing?
Just ignore him. Even in the notes, you got P1 coming up behind him in a minute, so in the sort of written race briefing, it even said updated blue flag rules. Once a car catches you, let them past. We're not doing it standard endurance style. It's not just don't defend, it's actively let cars through, which is kind of what we do most of the time anyway. But so he's got no right to be upset.
Well, if he gives me the racing line and lifts off on the straight, we both get through that whole section quicker.
Exactly. I'm right there with you. Ignore it. Carry on. You've got some tough driving to do in a minute. And you'll be making the calls at the same time. So.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed I can make the correct one.
Yeah. Probably worth, once you get onto the straight this lap, selecting strap 4 for wet tyres. And choosing some sort of lower wet pressures for light rain, just so if you decide to pit, you're ready to go. Obviously, wouldn't be driver swapping for that. You just do the bit in the wet, and then and then once you've P1 behind. Sorry.
Yep.
Nice. And then if you do that, I'll jump out as soon as you're in the wet for Thomas to jump in, ready for that.
Yep.
Otherwise I'm going to stick in spotting just because I've got a button box and I can jump through other cars a bit quicker to try and work out what people are doing.
Yeah, that's better.
And a bit
What do you
more
recommend with the
experience.
pressures, do you think?
For the wets?
I think I'll have to drop them a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I'd go sort of high 26s to low 20s. Yeah, probably high 26s actually. It's just light rain.
Leave it like that and see what it does.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to be on them very long, regardless.
No.
So. Right, rain's coming in about 2 minutes, mate.
Okay.
I think it will be on the middle of the mountain here.
Yeah. I think it's worth driving through it, personally.
Yeah, I think if you can, it is. With how changeable the weather is as well, there is a potential that if we offset ourselves again in a positive way, it might be that we save 2 pit stops. It might be we only save 1. But it's possible that if we drive through it and then we're still on slicks, when it's dry again, we're then sort of another 15 minutes further on for potentially the next weather change. I will try and keep an eye on like P4 because that's the Beamer now that mostly has been relatively similar pace to us. So if they box onto wets, they're a good marker for sort of times we'd be expecting to do in the comparison.
Just what I need is about to start raining and catch a load of back markers.
No, some of them might just box.
Yeah, hopefully. Rain's here.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be afraid if you need like TC6, and like you said.
No.
Obviously not just yet. But...
Keep an eye on track conditions when it goes damp and wet and shit.
Yeah, it's greasy now.
Come on, lift off. Goodbye. Wonder if everybody's got the same idea.
Possibly.
Look out ahead, somebody spun.
Yeah, on the exit of one, they're on the grass on the left, just coming round to rejoin now. Should be up to pace by the time you get there. Track's still greasy for now. Don't think anyone's boxed just yet.
Wet tyres optimum.
Still says greasy for now, but that probably means you're very close to damp. Okay, you've got 10 minutes to the end of the rain. 5 laps from here. Track is now damp.
Oh, it's this fucking BMW. Thank you.
He missed the corner, didn't he?
Who?
Beamy just went past. It felt like I heard his engine roar up towards the grass on the outside. But...
I didn't notice.
Okay, we have 2 cars in the pit lane. 177 and the 888. They're both further down the pack, but I can always use them as info. 177 Ferrari, that's the one.
have no idea at any point if I'm leaving time on the table or not.
Yeah, no, I'm about to.
Slow car
give-
ahead.
All good at the moment, all good. Can't see anyone, so.
At this level I can keep the car on track, I think.
Yeah. P4 did a 2:13.3, just for info. Obviously, you'll be in slightly worse conditions for your lap because you're late around the lap. People in the pits now. P6 has boxed. P5 has carried on. They did a 13.9.
We're doing a 13.9.
Yeah, good pace. You're matching that quick McLaren. Track's still damp for now rather than wet, but still, just most important thing is to keep it on track.
Yeah, I just completely ballsed up turn 1, but I didn't go off track.
Fine. Yeah.
P1 looks slow.
I think they had the. Did they have the traffic in front? Oh, yellow flag. Someone sideways on the right. Stay left. Stay left. They are stationary.
Thank you.
They did a 16.0 P1. I don't know if they went past the Mustang or not. Just focus on the driving.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Trying to channel my inner sneaky and dance the car around everywhere.
It's good stuff so far. And definitely the right call so far. Track is still damp.
I feel almost held up here.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much matching anyone that's stayed out that I can see.
Ferrari's struggling like hell on the track, she's squirming around.
Okay. Very close to the wall left.
Whoa man, come on.
Yeah, nothing silly.
No. Track feels significantly wetter.
It still says damp, but yeah, it will just be slowly getting wetter at this point, I would have thought. You've got about 4 minutes of rain left.
I don't feel like I can go faster without this Ferrari in the way.
Yeah. The Mustang's already pulled a second and a half.
Broke my own rhythm there.
Yeah, it's all good. Even behind this Ferrari, sort of P4, P2, doing 14s, you did a 15, so you're not losing majorly. Yeah, most of the top, well, all of the top 5 for sure stayed out, so you're all doing the same thing. Rain stopped.
Oh,
Just carry on.
where's it
carry
gone?
on. You're all good. Oh,
Don't know what happened.
no, it's connection. He disappeared on my screen as well. Don't know whether it was yours. Well, no, it wouldn't have been yours. He disappeared on my screen. It's his connection. Focus
I
on
don't
it.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you couldn't do anything there.
there's 2 P1s on my screen.
Yeah, that's because P2 is showing as P1. Different car, just with the... They had a temporary disconnect there.
Well, we got 21 seconds worth of damage in that.
No, nothing we can do. It's unfortunate.
Did he have an accident or something? Did he spin? Because
No
if he would
idea.
just carried on at normal pace, he'd have just reappeared in front.
He just disappeared
Yeah.
in front of you and then reappeared inside you.
I bet he regrets not letting us go now, because now he's about to lose P1, isn't he?
Yep.
So I imagine he's got similar damage.
Yeah, will do.
Fucking
And
hell.
he went into the wall as well. So he
Mm.
might have more damage because he's got the damage from contact with you.
He's in the pits now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Keep going. It could be worse. We didn't end up facing the wrong way. What did you say? 12? How much
21
damage?
seconds.
21, yeah. Not ideal, but...
Sorry boys, I wouldn't have minded giving you a clean stint.
You have. That's not you in any form. You can't predict where a car's going to reappear, where it disappears. What were you supposed to do? Just slam the brakes? Like,
Slow car ahead.
all good for now. I'll have a look. Top of the hill, there is a BMW facing backwards on the left-hand side, so stay right just here in a minute. He is stationary, just...
No, it's them again.
Yeah. The button box is the best thing that happened to me for spotting and endurance.
Yeah, what a good find, wasn't it?
Yeah. Bang, bang. Yep, there he is, facing backwards. You're all good. Rather than be like, I don't know, there's a yellow flag. I know what you know.
Yeah, that's the struggle I have.
Well, for £7 on a button box, it's worth the buy.
Yeah. Done a bit of faffing trying to work out how you program it.
Yeah.
Track's still damp, we haven't gone back to greasy.
I've got 27 litres of fuel remaining.
Okay. Well, I can probably jump out in a minute and let Thomas join.
Ready
Yes,
whenever.
P1's only just left the pits.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
They will have had significant damage, like you say, if we've got that.
Yeah.
He went really into the wall.
Yeah.
From what I could see.
Really unfortunate because it wasn't their fault, it wasn't our fault, it was just connection. I mean, connection on his end, because...
Yeah. More their fault than our fault. How's my pace comparable?
I haven't looked for a bit. You're second slower than P1. You are matching P4, P5, quicker than P6, and obviously P2 are the Ferrari that just went into the wall. So yeah, good pace. Only a couple of cars quicker.
Oh, I've been disconnected.
Oh.
Who's the senior driver?
Me. I'm ready.
Just jump straight in.
Yeah.
Thomas, you're not in, are you?
Nope.
No, I hadn't left. So.
Did you get disconnected?
No.
Fuck. Maybe it was my connection.
It didn't look like it though, because on my screen you were fine and his car disappeared.
Mm.
I'm not in the car. It says S fell.
Just drive out. See if it changed you.
Wait, hold up. Oh, maybe I am. Sorry.
Are you in, yeah?
I think so.
I'll jump in and spot for a little.
So I need tyre pressure wise.
You're definitely in, yeah?
Yeah.
Joining now.
Oh, it was more. It was multiple. We're down to 12 cars.
Yeah, they're all going, aren't they?
Yeah, that's a server thing.
Really?
We're showing us P1.
Yeah. Keep an eye on Discord.
P1 are back now, but probably... Yeah, P1 are back in the pits.
I will get Discord ready.
Just keep an eye on it for a message. For now, I'll just drive.
I can't select you. Are you on track?
No, I'm in the pits.
I can't see your car. I've been disconnected again, that's why.
Yeah.
They're asking for a red flag.
Fucking hell. You still in the lobby?
Me, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
right.
not anymore.
I was going to
No.
say, I'm not going to try and join now, not with that happening.
I think, don't know if that's been reset. Said connection failure.
No announcements yet.
Still says 20 out of 20. Is everyone out?
I'm not in.
I'm just going to keep rejoining unless anything's announced.
Yeah, good point, good point.
I mean, something has to happen with this. Like, Ali's celebrating P1.
Nothing yet. The guy running the league is currently playing Call of Duty.
Oh, I've disconnected again. This is
The guy running the league is currently what?
playing
Currently
COD.
playing Call of Duty.
What a shame.
Because now also the gaps disappear. In case we restart.
If we restart.
Yeah, this is a bigger shame.
I mean, gives us an opportunity at those in front. Or an opportunity to go massively backwards. Okay. It's 13 people back in here, but about 9 of them are in the pits. 8 in the pits. No one's on track, hardly. It's either a red flag or... It's a
Abandoned.
red flag, yeah. It's one type of red flag. What was the red flag rules? He posted that earlier, didn't he, in announcements? Where's announcements? Driver briefing, that was it.
There's loads of people complaining that they didn't even know it were going to be today. So we're still going on same grid date.
Ah, nice.
That's why they don't have full grid.
I'm sure I read something about red flag rules. Blue flag?
Anyway, there's nothing I can do and I don't have...
No.
I won't be able to do any more driving, so...
Well, thanks for your stints. We can call it
Uh,
P3 in the
yes.
first half.
Yeah. I did my best in the thing. I was hoping to get past P1 there and we'd actually make some significant gains on everybody. It felt like we were doing alright. You know,
Yeah.
driving on the dries in the wet.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. I mean, there was potential for P2 there, wasn't there, with how much damage they had, and they were only not far up the road, and if they struggled in the damp conditions again... But, hey-ho. I'm gonna go get some food and take my kid out for night. I will catch you guys later. Good luck with what's left, or
Yeah.
whatever's left.
Thanks a lot.
See you soon.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
I'm on track. I'm P5. Found the red flag rules, and the first bit I read was keep driving if possible. I was like, right, fuck it. You can keep an eye on Discord and I'll keep driving. I mean, I can't see there not being a red flag for what's just happened. In the time being.
Ah, he's now saying sorry in the chat, so I'm sure we're going to get at least some information.
Yeah.
Red.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Definite red flag, yeah. I'm always reluctant to stop driving. Most people are sat in the pits.
So, in case we have a restart, who's going to start?
I mean, technically I think either of us can. If the server gets reset. Then. If you want to, you can take up. It does mean you then disconnect driver for the rest of the race.
Yeah, point.
But you've only done one stint, I've done two.
Yeah, but to be really honest, I don't mind you starting.
Okay, it's up to you.
Because you also did a really good job with the actual start.
It is just another race start as well.
Yeah.
It's no different. I mean, it'd be slightly different because we're starting P3.
True.
In theory, I should be able to get through less in what's the right word? Oh, my brain. I'm very tired now.
If you're not feeling it, then I will start. That's no problem.
No, alright. I'm gonna go just grab a drink quickly because nothing's gonna happen
Take your time.
instantaneously.